Hello coolers and welcome back to Viva Barca, the home of everything Barcelona, where we are going to be discussing some fresh updates for FC Barcelona as usual. First of all, we start with Erling Haaland, of course the most talked about transfer so far. We are going to be discussing on this report claiming that 3 sales have been identified that could help Barcelona sign Erling Haaland in the summer. And who are those involved in the sales? We are going to be discussing much about that story as we progress. Then secondly, we are going to be talking about Luke de Jong, who according to recent report is planning to stay at FC Barcelona. Of course, things have turned for the better for Luke de Jong. We have been seeing him performing somehow better. 3 goals in 3 games for him, and reports from Spanish outlet Sport is claiming that Luke de Jong is planning to stay. We are going to be discussing much about that as well. So guys, as we get ready to discuss those stories in much detail, please make sure to subscribe to the channel. If you haven't subscribed, give this video a like and make sure to watch this video right up to the very end. Barca, Barca, Barca. It's no secret that Barcelona are keen on landing Erling Haaland. But with the economy going south, the club is working on building a project that will, in fact, sustain a big money move in the summer. However, signing Haaland won't be a straightforward deal, to say the very least. The club knows a move could exceed 200 million euros in the transfer fee, and they plan to cash in on their loan players in order to generate extra revenue. Although Barcelona are well positioned to sign Haaland, they understand that rostering need a change. As a matter of fact, the team has already identified 3 players whose sales can generate revenue in excess of 110 million euros. These are Francisco Trincao, Antoine Griezmann and Philippe Coutinho. Trincao signed for Barca in 2020 for a fee reported to be around 31 million euros is on loan to Premier League side Wolverhampton Wanderers. Bruno Laga's team has an option to buy the former Braga winger for 30 million euros. However, not exercising the option would result in a penalty of 6 million euros, which would be a direct credit to Barcelona's account. Griezmann, on the other hand, represents a value of 40 million euros following his return to Atletico Madrid on loan. Barcelona received an upfront payment of 10 million euros and a clause of an obligatory permanent transfer, worth 40 million was inserted too. That, however, will only come into effect if the Frenchman plays at least 50% of the matches in which he is available. It's interesting to note that Atletico also have an option to extend the loan by a further year, meaning that Barcelona will only receive the fee by 2023. Coutinho is the most uncertain source of all, as his new club Aston Villa do not have an obligation to buy. However, in case they do decide to bring him permanently, a fee of around 40 million euros, is being touted. Coutinho will finish his loan tenure by the end of the season, and Villa will then decide whether they want him to stay or not. While these 3 players represent a significant source of credit, Barcelona also have Miralem Pjanic on loan to Besiktas. He is set to return in the summer, and the team will need to find a way of generating some kind of revenue out of the midfielder. Then on to the next story of discussion. Luke de Jong's life changed quickly. Barcelona told him before Christmas that they didn't need him in the second half of the season and even reached a deal where he could go to Cadiz on loan. However, the Dutchman took advantage of the absences in attack and played himself into fine form. Barcelona recognize his professionalism and know he can still be useful. De Jong wants to stay, but his future is not 100% certain. Sevilla are happy to recall him and loan him out, to the best club that will pay all his salary. But De Jong has gained the respect of the dressing room and is a huge area threat. Xavi has always praised his work, commitment and faith. He has, reacted well to the challenge. Now De Jong is waiting to hear whether or not Barcelona will sign a forward and if he is needed. If they do, then he may go. If not, then it's likely he will be able to stay. So callers, with that we come to an end of this episode. Thanks a lot for watching. Hope you did enjoy the video and also hope you did subscribe. If you haven't, please make sure to do so you always stay up to date with the latest on FC Barcelona here on Viva Barca. Until next time, bye bye.